Hello, 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 everybody. How are we tonight? Hope we're doing good. Hopefully, we will be on long enough to accomplish our task of coloring our Taurus here. Uh, you know how the internet is lately, it seems. It's got to, break down on me. So, but hopefully, like I said, everything will be copacetic. Um, let's see. We got this one. Do we got any other ones? Oh, uh, okay, so let's grab this red. Although I think I'm going with something a little darker. Um, this shouldn't be too hard to color tonight, really, because there's only like two major colors on this guy. Hey, Rain, how are you tonight? Let's see, there's a bunch of messages. Is there? Hey, Timothy, yo, Rain, what did you do? What's up, Rick? Not much, Timothy. Uh, is it raining where you are? Rain. So the next few days in Canada are going to be, well, if I was in Ottawa, they'd be really exciting. Might even be exciting even not being in Ottawa. That trucker convoy, 50,000 trucks in Ottawa. Woo! Did you finish Snowdrift yet? What? Coloring it? Drawing it up? Well, no, it's not been finished drawn up. There's 3 to 4 more pages to be drawn up. And I have not finished coloring it, unfortunately. But I've got time. The big one that has to be worried about really is the Canadian Shield. That is what is going to delay me putting out my book, doing my campaign in June. And that is thing. I don't. If I were, I could still probably do it and then just put a way far out date. But I don't even know what date to put with the way how fast he goes. I just can't wait for the Canadian Shield to be done, drawn up. How many pages does he have left? I believe it's 22 pages in total. Let me double check that. Yeah, 22 pages, and he's on page 13. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 10 pages. 9 1/4. I'm not sure how far he's done on page 13. He is slow. Yeah, well, he's taken over a year to do the 12 and some odd pages that he's done. So probably 14, 15 months to do the pages that he's done. You know, I like the guy's art, but he is not being hired for number 3, that's for sure. Maybe he can be hired for number 10. Well, you know, 2, well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are done. Hey, Ben Bird person, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you here. Yeah, probably could have paid somebody else to draw it too and had it done, but I didn't realize how slow he was going to be. And that time, I probably could have paid John to do both books and paid John off for both books. Oh, that's awesome that you found it through Twitter. Yeah, I do streams here on YouTube and on Rumble. Ben, can I just call you Ben? Is that all right? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Oh no, that's underneath. That's all right. Yeah, I think it's better to do it yourself, like John. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I can make more profit, Rain, but eventually I'm gonna hopefully be having like minimum of 7 books on the go. So I won't be able to do everything or probably that much. I'll probably be overseeing everything. And that's what I've known, what I sort of wanted all along. Actually, eventually I'm going to have 8 books, but, you know, for a year, or supposedly a year, it would be 7 books, and then after a year it would be 8. Yeah, and I saw that you followed me on Twitter just a little while ago, too, Ben. So thanks for following me there, too. Turning it. Okay, so now we need to get this in. Yeah, so I've only been having like 2 streams on Rumble a week, but starting next week I'm going to be having probably 6 on Rumble, and I will be having 4 on here. Or maybe I'll bring back a 5th here, 5 o'clock. I don't know. So this is Taurus the bull. Or Taurus. He is a bad guy in my universe. He's a wrestler thief. I think wrestler thief. I'd have to bring up his profile to know for sure. And then if everybody could be sure to hit that like button and share this out, that would be very much appreciated. Professional wrestler. Uh, yeah, he's a thief to pay off gambling debts. Uh, Fred Rage. He's 8 foot tall. Ooh, he's as tall as the Canadian Shield. Wow. 454 pounds, professional wrestler. Mobile single, black hair, brown eyes, sector number 10. Fred was born into a third generation family, a family of third generation wrestlers. Where growing up, he was trained. He was trained in the art of wrestling in the gym of his household. In school, he joined the wrestling team and excelled there. As his family proceeded, he would. Did you back home in America? I wish. Unfortunately, I don't have the money. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff in the States, it's great priced probably for the States, in the States, if you have that money in the States. But when you got to add a lot of extra money on for shipping and all that, and because of exchange rate, it really puts it up there. Although if they have digital, I guess I could possibly do digital if it was reasonably priced. After high school, again, he did what his family thought would be only natural for him to do, and that was become a professional wrestler. As a professional wrestler, he took the name Taurus due to his size and birthday. Along the way, Fred got into gambling to escape from the life of pleasing his family. As most gamblers do, he got in over his head and into more trouble than he could handle. To pay off his gambling debts, Fred begins a life of crime. When committing his crimes, he wears a variation of his wrestling costume so that nobody will recognize him. This life only manages to keep level with his gambling debts as he still continues to gamble. Gotta figure out what color I'm gonna make the eyes. And I have to go over this to get everything good for the color, for the black. Okay, so we're gonna lighten the opacity here a bit so we can see whether we've went outside the lines or not. And well, it looks like we definitely did go outside the lines on this boot. That's what it's all about, you know. Well, it's not really all about going outside the lines. And if you have any questions, Ben, feel free to ask. Okay, so we need to erase a few little tidbits here. Right there. Oh, that's probably part of his class. Yeah, that's part of his class. Um, okay, there we go. That looks better. So, how was your day, Rain? Ben? Hey, Sketch, how are you? Yeah. And I am, of course, in the on-air chat if anybody wants to come in and chat. Relaxing. I might get back to work on projects tomorrow since I took a few days off because of back problems. Oh, sorry to hear about your back problems, but that's good. Mine was good. Got a bunch of stuff accomplished. Got an NFT done. Got some work on an animation I'm doing done. Getting this done. I gotta get more and more done on the days, but It's good so far. I just watched Still and Shabby's stream and then slept. Yeah. I watched part of that stream with John and Shabby. It was pretty good. Do you just work on comics all day like John? Uh, almost. Probably for sure. Let's see. I work on and off, yeah, like him. Or different projects. I worked a bit on Melvin today, too. I got a new page for Melvin for inking. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Do, 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 do. Except I don't make any money at what I do yet, or very little. I love it when you think you hit one button and then you actually hit another one. That's good. One day you and John will be iconic comics. Yeah, well, I plan on it. Like I literally plan on doing it, having a comic empire. I have basic 8 books planned, but I've got characters for way more than that. I want to see where certain characters go, introduce them, see whether what people like, what they don't like through my main characters. A comic empire, yeah, like DC or Marvel. At one time it was good, but now I hope to be better than them. I don't plan on going woke. Okay, so our eyes, let's show. What? Let's see what color a bull's eyes are. Color of bull's eyes. That's going to be very hard to do. You will have to work so hard, harder than do it. Yeah, well, that's why a lot of reason I will be, I'm getting artists to do things. Eventually colorists, letterers, Then writers. These look like they're black. Color of black and ball. I commission artists, but but haven't really this month. Cool, cool. That is good. Okay, it seems like the bull's eyes are just pretty much black. I can't see any color in them unless it's reflecting something. So I guess we're having his eyes going to be black. Although maybe we'll have these a bit reflective. I'll have to do some sort of whiteness or whatever to make them shiny, reflective. Now I'm going to do some background coloring here, of course. I think maybe Ethan can create a comic empire. I don't know about anybody else. Yeah. Well, $1 million can do that. But I don't think, yeah, Ethan has a few properties that he's interested in developing. And yeah, he's talked about hiring people out to do them. But I haven't seen much of it. Like, okay, I think the only book that he's put out besides the Cyber Frog is the Rainbow Brute. I think that was supposed to be a one shot. I'm not sure whether he's doing any more with that. And that's fine for him. You know, he's developing Cyber Frog. But I don't really think that he's even interested in making a comic empire like DC or Marvel. From what I've seen, anyway. I could be wrong. Mm. But I've always had the dream of my comic empire, so I'm starting it. So what do you usually commission from? What do you usually commission artists to do? Okay, so we're gonna take that out. We come down here. Okay, so there we go. Uh, Good luck, Rick. You got this. Yeah. Okay, so different stuff. I commissioned J.K. Woodward to do a piece on Avenue 5 Spaceship Show. Cool. Okay, so here we go. So, are you a big comic person, Ben? Yeah, I love comics and graphics. Oh no. Oh, that's good. Well, especially since that's what I'm about, comics. Mine are Christian based, but I try not to hammer the gospel in them, the Christian message. So far, from what I would gather from people, I have succeeded in that. Okay, so we're going to do something weird here. Or maybe it's weird, maybe it's not. I gotta go, but yeah, sure. I'll be here tomorrow at noon. I'll actually be coloring up one of my comic book pages. And that's noon Eastern. You know what? Actually, let's that there. Take it out. See what happens when we create a different effect for the eraser. Well, How did you learn? Like this? Just experimentation? People telling me so what certain things do? And just figuring it out for myself? Let's see, we're going to create some more black here. Shadow. Oh, okay, so I want this to be behind him. Have you? Yeah, I've looked at a couple things from YouTube. Let's come back up here for the black. I think I'm liking the soft eraser for this. That looks. Let's see. Let's do this soft. Let's go small. There we go. There. I don't know what more to do with this. Do you like this? So, oh, I do like this. I haven't really done anything this freak. I wouldn't say freaky. I don't think freaky is the right word. Oh, I might actually use this for the web page. I really like this. Oh, you know what? I should show off. Not very long. Let's see. Okay, so let's. Don't want Discord. Okay, so this is the beginnings of my little animation. It's real quick, it's less than a second, so there it is. Like I said, it's real quick. I'm not sure whether I should speed it up a little, or I mean slow it down technically, I guess. I need to put it back at the beginning. Um, Full screen. Okay, so here we go again. It should be a bit slower. Alright, so take that away. Show it off. That'd be great almost for a Taurus trading card. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I never didn't put anything in the back. Let's take out the paper. Hey, you're back. Hey, Mike. Well, you know what? I think I like it better with the white. Too dark with the black. How are you, Mike? Oh, just finished tonight's episode of the Mike Stand. Oh, wait for your. Oh, drop and say hi. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the question mark about, Mike? What were you asking? Or what are you unsure about? You know what? Yes, somehow I think now I need to go in and Need to erase this. And I guess you didn't see my little animation, did you, Rain? Maybe Mike did? And he's wondering what it is. Uh, I forgot to put it in the previous chat. Oh, I'm going to go here. Just need to get all this red out of there. There we go. I went out. I went to check out the G. Okay, well, then you know what? I will show it again. This thing is like less than 10 seconds, less than a second long, so it will go by quick. So get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's the beginning of an animation that I'm starting. So like I said, it wasn't long. What do you guys think of Taurus? This card. Hopefully by this week, next week, I'll have another 6 frames to add to that. I would actually like another 12 frames to add to it. Weird coloring. Well, it's supposed to be, she has a coat on, black pants, a blue coat, black pants, and it's a blue fur coat. Well, not fur coat, but with fur edgings. Or Or no, or you mean Taurus, probably weird coloring, not Snowdrift. Yeah, it is a little weird for this. I will admit it. It's unusual. I like it. It's stuff I've never done before. I decided, although it doesn't really look like it too, but it was supposed to be. I think it ends up looking more like a portal or something like that. But it was supposed to be a straight on light coming at him, a bright light, or he's going at the bright, or charging towards the bright light. I should have maybe made the bright light red. well, well, doesn't seem to be many people around. I got my coloring done on this fairly quick tonight. So I think I'm going to end early. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Glad to have you all here. Thanks for the new guys stopping by. You just need more practice and learn from YouTube or books on how to color. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for everybody coming by. I guess we'll check you all out later. Have a great and wonderful day, night, whatever it might be for you. God bless. Love you all. Hopefully see you tomorrow.